The Panchatantra. The Panchatantra is an ancient Indian collection of fables in prose and verse. The original work was in Sanskrit, which some scholars believe was composed about 2400 years ago by one Pandit, Vishnu Sharma. It is the most frequently translated work of Indian literature. More than 200 different versions have appeared in about 50 languages of the world. The Panchatantra has been divided into 5 different parts or books. Each part contains a main story. Into the frame of this main story, several other stories have been interwoven. One story often leads to another story, and thus the stories operate like a succession of Russian dolls. One narrative opens into another, sometimes 3 or 4 deep. The introductory part of the Panchatantra goes like this. Many ages ago, there lived a wise king who ruled his kingdom ideally. He had 3 sons, but none of them had any intelligence. The king was worried about who he would make his heir to the throne. He was eager to find a good and knowledgeable teacher for his sons, someone who could make them learned in scriptures. The king's ministers told him of a scholarly Pandit named Vishnu Sharma, who was known for his wisdom. But this Pandit was quite old. The Loss of Friends. This book tells the story of friendship between a lion and a bull. The lion is the king of the forest. 2 jackals are in the king's service. One of them feels jealous of the lion's friendship with the bull. He tries to break up this friendship. The Loss of Friends is the longest of the 5 books. It contains about 30 stories. Most of the stories have been told by the 2 jackals. The Winning of Friends. A rat helps to free a dove from a trap. A crow befriends them, and their friendship grows to include a turtle and a fawn. The rat, the crow, the dove, and the turtle save the fawn when he is trapped. Later, they get together to save the turtle who falls into a trap. This book contains about 15 stories, causing dissensions. There is a war between the crows and the owls. One of the crows pretends to leave his group. He gains entry into the owl group and learns their secrets. Then he calls his group to attack the owls. They set fire to the cave where the owls live. This book contains around 18 stories. Separation. A crocodile conspires to acquire the heart of a monkey to heal his wife. When the monkey finds out this plan, he uses his wits and saves himself. Hasty action. A Brahmin leaves his child with a friendly mongoose. When he returns, he sees blood on the mongoose mouth. Thinking that the animal has killed his child, the Brahmin kills the mongoose. Later, he finds that the child is safe and that the mongoose had saved the child from a snake. The Brahmin regrets his imprudence, but now it is too late.